Greetings, lovely Aquarius. Sun sign Aquarius and rising sign Aquarius. My name is Gordon and we're going to be looking at the astrology trends for you guys for the week commencing the 20th of July through to the 26th of July. Now there's a lot of intensity around at this particular moment in time as we look in the astrological changes that are taking place. This month is a month when you would have seen work and routine being, concentrated on. Now this can be, you could have taken out new gym membership, you could have gone on a diet, you could have done lots of things around that area. But you've had Mars moving through and is still moving through, connected with the Sun, connected with Mercury. And this, as it plays off against Uranus and also as it plays off against Pluto, can necessarily, for some of you guys, seem a bit of a disruptive time. That disruption is slowly but surely settling down. As we go through this week, a lot of those T-squares, oppositions, are starting to dissipate. They're starting to disappear. It's not taking the energy away totally, but what you have got when you've got such intense energy around is the opportunity. Some people will be putting steel helmets on, other people will be going out and moving forward. There's the yin and the yang, the balance that always takes place with this kind of energy. But we're starting to see a bit of a dissipation in one area and an increase in another. Now this increase is fairly beneficial for you guys, Aquarius, because it's starting to happen now in your 7th house. Very important house. If you're looking to move, buy, sell, do anything along those lines, the next 4 or 5 weeks can be quite beneficial for you. The Sun comes out of your 6th and into your 7th house, the house of Leo. The house where the Sun is ideally placed. This is a time to make hay. This is a time to push forward. This is a time to get used to new ideas, to bring on new things, bring in new things. Venus is also here. Venus goes and touches to your, touches the border of your 8th house before coming retrograde back. Now this is going to have to do with things from the past necessarily. I'm not talking about exes and things on such a shallow necessarily level. This is on a much deeper, profound level. This is a time, Aquarius, when you're necessarily going to be questioning what is life all about? Where am I wanting to go over the next 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years? Because you've also got Mercury coming in here. Mercury is the planet of communication, the planet of thought, the planet of contracts. And when your 7th house gets really activated, it can mean that there can be relationship issues, not necessarily with other people, but they can be around you. Where are you going? Now, those of you that have experienced major change, and there's going to be quite a few, this is a time when you're going to be driving forward. For those of you that still have it to come, it's going to be a time when you're going to be really sitting and contemplating, because if you missed opportunity in the last couple of months, 6 to 8 weeks or so, it would have been 6 to 8 weeks, the last Mercury retrograde. As we go forward now over the next 4 to 6 weeks, opportunity comes knocking again. You haven't missed the bus. I'm going to talk more about that next week because this is an ongoing trend as we go through August and into September. Thanks very much for listening, Aquarius. And one thing I would add here is if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Please press the subscribe button because that gets the videos to you on a regular weekly update. Save you finding it on the internet, which can be difficult. But also, if you could in the meantime, either like, share, leave comments on the videos, let me know the feedback, and I really do look forward to speaking to you again next week.